Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Campfire Tarot. I am Lori, I'll be your guide today. This is going to be a collective read for my viewers for Saturday, for the weekend, Saturday, February 12th and Sunday, February 13th. It is a timeless reading, so you see it when you're meant to. If you're here, there is a message for you somewhere in the reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Please like, share, subscribe. Help me to grow my channel. I much appreciate it. So I'm really digging this Oracle of Mystical Moments and the Tarot of Mystical Moments. So I'm going to use those again for the weekend read. Angels, can I please get 3 cards for what my viewers, what they need to know for this weekend? What's coming in for this weekend? What do we need to know? Actually, hold on. Angels, can I get, I'm meant to do the energy cards first. What's the energy going to be around for the weekend? Thank you. The power of purpose. 18 reduces down to 9. 9's about almost the end of a cycle. So you're right on target. The arrows and the target here. You're right on target. Power of purpose. You know where you want to go with the next steps you want to take in the journey, or you have a pretty clear idea on that. And once you decide what your next move is or your next step, it gives us more confidence, more purpose on what we're doing, right? For instance, example, say you wanted to work on your Pentacles, you wanted to work on your money. So you decided, hey, I need to get more money to buy a house or whatever. You get a part-time job to start saving so you can do that, right? It's having that purpose, that set, that goal, that intention, that manifestation. So this weekend, do whatever you're going to do with the power of that purpose, of knowing what you want to accomplish, what you want to get done, what you want to complete or start for your next cycle. We have a new cycle coming in. We've got, what is it? The trine with Pluto on Valentine's Day on Monday, February 14th. We've got the full moon in Leo coming up next week. Those energies are going to be affecting that as well. So it's the power of purpose for where you want to go, your next step, and on your path and your journey. And, you know, it's always good to have these goals or these things to set these intentions of things that we want to do, that we'd like to accomplish. Whether it's reading a book, having more time for yourself, fitting in a workout, exercise plan, being out in nature more, however that works for you. Do it with a purpose. Because there is power in those steps, in that process. Okay, so angels, can I please get 3 cards for what's coming in for my viewers for this weekend? 12th and the 13th. We've got the Chariot. That's a good start. You're definitely going places, but this is, you know, this is not like the normal chariot. The snail is driving this chariot. So I'd say it's a slower moving chariot, slower moving energy. You got 7, Chariot's card number 7 in the tarot, and that's the angelic realms helping you with this. Can I get 2 more cards for what's coming in for us for this weekend? It's also goes with that power, that purpose card. Got the Tower. A lot of energies. This is coming up in a lot of readers' readings here lately, just with the energies going on right now. And I always, you know, look at things with a positive spin on your flip, right? that Tower, that destruction brings in something new. It's a new beginning. So look at it in a positive light. Always be positive. So you keep your vibes high and you attract that energy towards you. One more card, please. Angels, what's coming in for my viewers this weekend? Got the Knight of Cups. That's cool. It's a quick moving energy. Water is emotions. And I love how she's playing the heartstrings, right? It's pretty cool. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. That's the subconscious energy. Ace is an offer. Pentacles are your abundance, your stability. Slowest moving energy in the deck. I'm going to go ahead and take that one as well. Alright. We're going to clarify all these cards. I'm going to go over them just a little bit more too. The Chariot, she's heading towards this castle, and a lot of the readings, I mean, they don't go consecutively together, right? They're each different stories. So this, I'm reading it as a story, but it could be different instances throughout your day, throughout your weekend in this case, since it's a weekend read, of different things that happen. She's moving slowly towards this path. I say slowly because she's riding a snail. And she's heading towards this castle. It's like a little town here before it. So she's heading towards something, obviously. Whether it's the town or the castle or both. Then we have the Tower. And they're all women on these cards. But we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy. So this could be a male, this could be a female. However it relates to you. And this Tower is just cracked right through, and she's, looks like, lovingly holding on to it, right? Trying to kind of hold it together so it doesn't completely fall apart. But this thing is getting blasted out of the, I was going to say out of the water, but it's just, it's coming down. You see all the stuff flying up from it here, or the smoke. It's in ruins. And, you know, towers are big change where if we don't make the decisions to go where we're supposed to go, the universe will make it for us. And it might not be as easy as if we had made those choices ourselves. But it also clears space for new things to come in. So, like I said, I always look at the Tower in a positive way, because you can look at it negative and get depressed about it or upset about it, or you can look at it as a positive and a new opportunity and look at it with hope and faith that the right things are coming in for you. Things are falling apart for a reason to bring in something better. And following the Tower is the Knight of Cups. So you are having love come in for you. Whether this could be a platonic love, it could be family love, it could be a love interest. We're going to find out when I start clarifying. It'll show a little bit better. You could be seeing a lot of pink lotus flowers. I've noticed that the Chariot and the Tower kind of have the same brown colors, right? The earth tones and the same kind of color scheme. The browns, the grays. And then the Knight of Cups moves into the pink, right? With the heart, the pink and the red, which it still has some of the brown around it, but you're moving from that to the Ace of Pentacles, the subconscious, intuitive which is again pink and the green and the brown. So the colors just follow, the energy follows a path, is what I'm trying to say. So then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is an offer. This is a solid, stable offer. Pentacles are about balance, abundance, stability, money, finances, resources. So this is a good, stable offer that's coming in, and I believe it's going to be a love offer. There's a crack in this earth here, right? But it allowed this vine or whatever it is to get the light that it needed to grow and to come through. And if you look how these are shaping up, they're almost a heart shaped. You have the Knight of Cups, which is the water. The Pentacles are earth energy. Okay, so let's clarify everything. Angels, can I get a card, please, for the Chariot, to clarify the Chariot for my viewers? What's the Chariot doing here? Okay, the Chariot is the journey. That makes sense, right? Clear as mud. The journey, it's your path. 19 reduces down to 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. That's the new beginnings. So this Chariot is taking you towards this new beginning. It's on your journey. It's on your path. It's time to go and move towards where you're supposed to be. And I like how she's got this, it looks like a little, a buck. It's a deer. It's under her skirt, but she's kind of harnessing it. They've got the rose here. You've got 2 red roses. You could be seeing roses. And she's not pulling, it's not like a choker. It's not like a harness. She's holding it back a little bit, but she's not really holding it tight. She's just holding it. She's not putting a lot of pressure on it. And that tells me not to feel the pressure or pressure yourself about where you're supposed to go. You're going to end up where you're supposed to go regardless of how you get there. You know, all roads lead home. All roads lead you. They may take a little detour, but eventually you're going to get to where you're supposed to be, where you need to be. And this is a young buck. I'm not even sure if it's a buck, but it looks like a young buck because it's got 2 little horns growing out of it, 2 little antlers. So you're going towards your path where you're meant to be on this journey. What is this Tower? Can I get some clarification for the Tower, please, angels? Can I get some clarification for the Tower? Why is this Tower here? Why is this Tower here? Miss Sunshine. Which is, the Sun is good. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So the fact that there's sun in here and there looks like there's sun behind her, the light, plus you have the moon here. So you have the intuition, but you have the happiness coming through. You're moving towards your happiness. You need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition will never steer you wrong. Also, I see that it looks like this gateway, it's like a reflection, right? But it is, but it's not. It's like 2 halves of a whole. You have the gateway to enter this building, but you also have this building on the other side, and it's about the subconscious and listening to your intuition, your subconscious, to take you where you need to be. I'm going to read the card too for that, because this is a new deck and I haven't seen all the cards yet. Sunlight, energy, courage, and clarity. So that is what the Tower is bringing in. You're finally getting the clarity that you need to move to where you need to go. The energy's coming in for that. A woman rises high into the sky. Her hair shines bright like the sun. Her skirt looks like a huge building. She comes from a darker place. Beneath her lies gloom and shadows, but her light is glowing. She is like the energy of life and the sun of the universe. She focuses her intentions on the positive and is able to gain clarity. She leaves the night and fears behind. So definitely listen to your intuition and get that clarity that you need. Keep your energy high, your vibration high. If you need to get grounded, salt baths, walks in nature, black tourmaline, grounding stones, sage, Palo Santo, however works for you, meditation, yoga. You know, this Tower is coming in so you can get the clarity that you need, because you're moving on in your journey, and it's time to take that next step on the path to where you're meant to be, where you're supposed to be now. What is this Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Cups? Can I get a card to clarify the Knight of Cups, please? And that's positive energies coming in out of that Tower. That's beautiful. Get a card to clarify this. Thank you, angels. Oops. Knight of Cups, we have a long way home. We have another 8 cards. You could be seeing the number 8. Oh, I love this. So you've got the anchor here for stability, right? Stay grounded. Keep yourself anchored. You have an elephant. An elephant never forgets. That's what I heard. An elephant never forgets. So you can forgive, but just remember the lessons you've learned. Don't dwell on them, but be aware of them, and you have that clarity. We have the balloon, which is taking us to new heights, rising above things, seeing things from a higher perspective. Third eye, listen to some chakra clearing music. We have the lights, the lanterns here to guide the way. Keep your light shining. We also have another balloon back here, hot air balloon. So it's moving towards things or away, however you want to view that. It could be either. But moving towards where you need to be on your path. And we have, again, another home, a new home with many houses, right? I just heard that scripture, my father has many rooms in his house, basically. So bring it back. So you're moving towards where you're meant to be. This love offer is coming in. A long way home. Let's go ahead and read that card too. It's about journey, remembrances, experiences, and passage. Look at this little elephant on his journey through the skies. He lives in a huge balloon and has his castle with him. And the home is where the heart is, right? Your home is your castle. Lights guide the way while he slowly passes over the horizon. How long is his journey and when will it end? Will he drop anchor again or continue his travels? This card reflects how we pass through our lives. During our pilgrimage, we collect memories strong enough to fill a castle and light enough to buoy our journey. That's beautiful. So, and that's for the Knight of Cups. So I believe that, I feel like this love offer, this love movement, this night rushing in, the Knight of Cups, is part of your journey on your way home, obviously. It's the next step, the next phase, and this Knight couldn't come in if this Tower didn't happen. Angels, can I get a card, please, to clarify this Ace of Pentacles? This Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. Under my umbrella. I just heard Rihanna's My Umbrella, 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 that song. I'm going to put that in with the Journey music. I have that folder if you want to check it out on my channel. I put out the Elsa song Let It Go in as well. Again, the pink. There's a lot of pink right in here. And this guy is holding on, riding this bird. And the bird is protected under his umbrella. So the umbrella is a shield. The Ace of Pentacles is that protection, that shield that you might need to protect you, to help guide you, that stability, because we all need a helping hand at different points in our lives, right? On different points on this journey, we can all use a little help from our friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm going to put the Beatles on there too. So, yeah, this under the umbrella, protecting it from the rain, getting it out of the rain so the bird stays dry so it can fly, because it's not a duck. Ducks can shake that water off their wings with no problem, but this is a different, I'm not sure what kind of bird it is. Pretty. I love that color. Pink is beautiful. Could be seeing a lot of pink too. So under my umbrella is about that compassion, care, friendship, and protection. So you are being protected on this journey. You've got that compassion, care, friendship, and protection coming in with this Ace of Pentacles, this solid offer. So it looks really beautiful. You're on your journey. You're ready for your next step. It's the Light Seers Tarot. And it's about knowing where you're going, or at least taking the steps to get there, right? And if we know where we're going or where our next steps are, it's easier to take those steps and move towards it. Instead of being like, I don't know what to do, you know? It tends to leave things up in the air more, and you may be unsure of where your next step is, but you are getting your next step. You are on your path. You're right where you're meant to be. I didn't ask my question. How are we? Can I get one card, angels, please, for how we are going to leave, how we're going to feel leaving this weekend. At the end of this weekend, can I get a card for how we're going to feel? Can I get one card, please, for how we're going to feel leaving this weekend? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. 10 of Cups. Woohoo! That's happy, happy, happy. So the 10 of Cups is actually the end of the cycle, because it recycles down back to the Ace of Cups, the 1 of Cups. But this is the happiness. Happiness with your family, with your person, with yourself. The rainbow is the angelic energy. You can't get better than that. So once you get through this weekend and you start on that path, that power of that purpose of where you're going, where your next step is, what you want to do next, where you want to go next, where you want to be next. It is protected. This journey is protected. This is protected. The sun, the journey, it's all protected. It's all great. And you're going to be so happy. You're going to be so happy you did this. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Sending you all light and love. Have a blessed weekend.